If you're curious about life coaching, here is a chance to find out what it's all about. At a coaching summit on April 9th in Boise, Idaho, 12 coaches from around the valley and the country will converge to share their stories, tips, and advice.
I'm Betsy Chasse, and I'm a filmmaker. I make documentaries. Probably most people know What the Bleep Do We Know. And I entered into a new adventure, making a documentary about the coaching industry and life, relationship, business, executive, and sports coaching. I was really curious to see this new trend that's coming out. Everyone's really hot on it, like really what it was, how it works, does it work?
Kind of like, well, we're like coaches on the sidelines saying, this is how you're going to get to your goal. And we have tools and homework and things that we give our clients, and we expect for them to come back with those, just like any coach would. And we also, there's something about diving into their lives and asking the right questions for them to create the life they've always wanted. And so counseling, I believe, is much more, and it's particularly if people have psychological issues or any of those kinds of things, we are very quick to say, you need to go see a psychologist or a counselor, because that's not what we are.
And we actually have a counselor on our staff.
So my biggest takeaway from coaching, this whole experience so far, has been that coaching does work with the right coaches and with the right client, and that ultimately you have to be really willing to do the work.
The thing that I think that stops most people from having progress in coaching, we see this about 3% of the time, and it really is being unwilling to do the routine, short 15-minute work a day, but consistently.
So most people don't even know what to do. They don't know. You look at people in relationship and they know their relationship isn't working, but they don't really even know what to do to fix it. They know that they are afraid. And so that's why I wouldn't necessarily say that fear stops people. I think they don't know that there's a possibility for something different.
Okay. Okay, great.
The biggest issue I think that we all have is this idea that somehow everything out there is going to change and then it will be better. And really, coaching and any work that you're going to do to create the life that you want, ultimately it really comes down to what are you willing to do? And oftentimes that means changing belief systems, behaviors, patterns, and lifestyle in order to really have what you want.
The work is worth it, but you got to do it.
Yeah,
that's the thing.
I think it's one of the best things I think anybody can do is ask for help. And people use